Okay, guys, now I will give you a couple of sentences that you are going to answer according to the video that you were watching at the beginning. So these are the questions. Well, I think that it's not going to be able to see them, but I will give you a sheet of paper containing the questions that you are going to answer, and I will give you some minutes for you to read them, and then I will play the video again. And be careful to, because you will have to complete the sentences, some of them that are right here, and you will also have to answer them according to what you hear from the video, okay? So I will give you one of them to each of you, and please read them carefully, and then I will play the video for you to answer them, okay? And then I will give you a transcription of the video so you can pay attention to the details, okay? So you can be aware about what are the answers, what the answers are for each questions that you have over there. Then I will ask some of them to participate, okay? For you to participate with the whole class, because I would like to hear what are your responses about the questions that you will be given. Okay, guys, now that we have done those questions about the video, we're going to do a short reading, okay? We're going to do a short reading which is titled How to Care of the Environment, which is a really good article. You will see that because you will read it, and this is the article that I will be giving you. Please read it for the first time. Then look for any new vocabulary. If you have any new word that you can find over there, just lift your hand and I will go to your desk, and over there you can ask me all the new words that you found in the article, okay? And then if you found any new word, I will read it for you, and you are going to be reading it by yourself in silence, and you will be following me while I read the article, okay? And I will be giving it to you right now, so you can take one. Once you are done reading it, as I told you before, if you have any new vocabulary, just tell me, and I will go ahead and help you with that, okay? Without any problem. Also, you will be reading that. The second time, we're going to read it together. And right after read that, got the main idea, some details about the article, how to take care of the environment, I will be writing some sentences in the whiteboard, okay? Because in these, we are going to be like getting some key points, because I would like to know your viewpoint about this article, how to take care of the environment, which is something that we need to think about on these days. Because lastly, we've been having a lot of disasters in our world, which is all related to this, on how we take care of the environment. So it's very important for us to have an idea on how we can take care of the environment and what we can do, okay? As human beings, what can we do to improve, to take care of the environment? So that's something that I would really like you to take into account, to take into consideration after reading the article, how to take care of the environment. So for that, I will be writing some questions in the board. So you're going to be able to think about it, because I will be writing it right after you start the first reading. So in the second one, you can read the questions, and you will have an idea about what to propose, what are going to be your insights about the article. So be careful with this, because I would like your viewpoint about this, okay? And then I will want that some of you give me your opinions. What do you think? Because I want you to hear, okay? I want your insights about the article. What can we do? What do you think about the article? Which ways do you have that we can take the environment and all of that, okay? And I want you to put in practice all the new words that you can find over there. So in that way we can increase our vocabulary also, and that will be helping you, okay, in the future. So you will have a plethora of words to use in your daily conversation. So that would be pretty important for you to take into account. So be ready with those, okay? With those questions that I will be posting right here, that I will be writing in the whiteboard, and they will be available for you, okay? So we're going to be doing that. So go ahead, read it. And if you find any new vocabulary, just let me know. And if you have any question about what we are going to do, please ask me, okay? Do you have any idea about? Do you have any other question about what we are going to do? Who can help me? Let's see who can help me in this. Who can tell me what we are going to be doing? Just one person or two, okay? I just want the steps, so I can be aware that all of you got the idea of what we are going to be doing. Okay, thank you. Yes, and exactly that's what we're going to be doing. First, we're going to be reading the article, finding new vocabulary, and then we're going to be reading it again to answer the questions that I will be giving you and the ones that will be written in the whiteboard. So go ahead, please. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your participation. That was pretty important for me and for you also, because you learned a lot of vocabulary about the article. How do we take care about the environment, which is really important. And just to give you a feedback, which is really important, because over there you have different ways of how you can take the environment. One of them was recycling, that you can also implement it at home, and some other things that you can avoid using, like the detergents and some other things that you mentioned, which are very important. Okay, so let's keep that in mind. Okay, and right now you will be getting a couple of questions that we are going to be taking into account right now. And what we are going to be doing is, you will be getting these questions. Each will be getting a sheet with these questions, and I want you to answer just 5 of them, okay? You will have several, and you will have to answer just 5 of them, 5 of the questions that you have over there. And please think about, give a long response. You can reflect a lot of them, express your beliefs, and you can work in pairs. Okay, we're going to be working in pairs, and I will be doing it in a couple of seconds. I will be the one who will be forming the pairs. Okay, so it will be more beneficial for us to be like sharing our ideas about the questions that you will be getting over there with the sheet. And because at the end I will want that some of you come to the front and share your ideas about the questions that you will be getting. Also, these questions are related to the environment, and they are going to be like, how do you help the environment? How do you consider that's the best way to stop the climate change? And some of that. What is the weather like in your house, in your country? So some of them are going to be related to the article, okay? So you will have several, and you will just answer 5, okay? Just keep that in mind. You will answer just 5, and at the end I will want some of you to come to the front and share your beliefs, your insights, okay? We are going to extract everything about the article, because I want you to put in practice everything over there. So keep that in mind. Any question about what we're going to be doing? Who can help me again with this? And I'm sorry if I'm going to bore you about this, but this is just to know if you have a clear idea about what we are going to be doing. So who can help me? Okay, thank you. Well, yes, exactly, that's what we are going to be doing, okay? Remember, just 5 of them, and reflect a lot of them, okay? And then you are going to be here sharing your insights. So go ahead, please. Okay, now we are about to finish this, And we came to the best part of this. But all of the parts are meaningful, but in this one, it's something that I really like because you are going to put in practice all of what you have learned so far about how to take the environment, the climate change, and all of that. Because what we're going to be doing right now is we're going to do a mini presentation of 5 minutes. Okay, just 5 minutes. I will be forming group of 4, so you can share with your classmates about what you're going to say, because you are going to be giving tips. Okay, you are going to be sharing tips with the whole class. You will be sharing tips on how to combat climate change and how you can help the environment. So think about it. You can write your ideas in your notebook because they are going to be helping you. And again, at the end, I will want that, well, in this case, all of the students, all of you are going to be sharing your presentation right here in front of everyone. So all of you will be participating, okay? So just don't be afraid. Think about what you're going to say and try to put in practice the new vocabulary, okay? So let's make groups, okay? I want group of 4. So in this case, I want you to form your own group of 4. So remember, group of 4, please. So form your groups and you will have 10 minutes. You will have 10 minutes to prepare your speech, and I will going around to see if you have any question about the vocabulary or how to express something in English. So I will be there. Just lift your hand and I will go to your group, okay? Any question about what we are going to be doing? Everything clear? Okay. So remember, you will have 10 minutes to prepare your presentation. You will be right here for 5 minutes. So each will be talking about 2.5 minutes, okay? So remember, give tips and how we can take care of the environment. So if you don't have any other question, go ahead, start preparing your presentation because you will have to be talking just 5 minutes, okay? Sure. So go ahead. Okay, guys, so that's all for today. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate because you participated a lot right now, and I'm pretty sure that you learned a lot of new vocabulary with this article, how to take care of the environment, and also with a video about the climate change. So thanks for coming, and I wish you have a wonderful rest of the day.